Hello, friends. Today we are going to read a new book called Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andre and Guy Parker Reese. Okay, so this is the front of the book. Can you tap your front? Tap, tap, tap. Awesome. This is the spine of the book. You take your finger and run it up and down your spine. Excellent. And this is the back of the book. Can you take your hand and tap your back? Tap, 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 like a little pat on the back. Excellent. Okay, friends, let's read Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. Can you guys touch your neck? His giraffes' necks are very long. Can you touch your neck? Yeah. Awesome. What else do you guys see in this picture? They were talking about how his legs are really thin and his neck was really long. I also see a big sunset and leaves. Awesome. Let's see. I'm going to turn the page. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh no! It looks like he fell down. He looks a little sad. Uh-oh, I wonder what's going to happen. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. Wow, it's a lot of different animals. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Oh no. Can you see his face? He has a sad face. You can see the frown because I think he's a little scared to dance in front of everybody because he thinks he's really bad at dancing. Do you guys know how to dance? I think we can all dance really well, right? Let's see. Let's see what happens. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Oh no. What's happening? They're all laughing at him. Let's see. I wonder what's going to happen next. I'm going to turn the page. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. Oh, he looks really sad. And I think he's really scared. So he crept up off the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Why do you guys think he's so sad? They're not being very nice to him. They're all laughing and making fun of him. That's not nice. We need to remember to be nice to all of our friends. Let's see what happens next. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed the cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around. Oh man, the cricket is playing in music, and I think something's happening. I wonder what is going to happen next. What do you guys think? He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did it a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Oh man, he's very flexible. Look at him. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, It's a miracle! It must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen. Gerald, the giraffe, is dancing and everyone is cheering him on. They're amazed at how great of a dancer he is. How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked at the moon and star above. We all can dance when we find the music that we love. The end. Awesome. That was such a great book to remind us that we all can dance. We all can do what we put our minds to. And is a great reminder to be nice to all of your friends and not to make fun of them like they did to Gerald, because we all can dance. We all have our own special talents, okay? So that was our book that we read for today, Giraffes Can't Dance. And I am excited to read another book with you guys next time, but for now, it's time for me to go. Bye-bye, friends.